Hello and welcome to Kashmir Now. I'm your host Akansha Parimu. Let's take a look at what made news this week. People in Jammu and Kashmir cast votes for assembly elections after a decade. Protesters in POGB demand immediate release of detained political activist, calls out government repressions. Kashmiri activists take stand against Pakistan's ongoing propaganda regarding Jammu and Kashmir at UNHRC. Artisans' initiative to revive Kashmiri handicrafts provide livelihood. And in our special section of Incredible India, let's explore the picturesque route of Kalka-Shimla Railway, which is offering visitors an unforgettable journey. Elections are celebrated in India just as any other festival. And India's Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir observed its assembly elections between September 18 and October 8 for the first time in over a decade. The region went to polls 5 years after the abrogation of the contentious Article 370, which guaranteed the former state of Jammu and Kashmir special status. The state also became a union territory in the same year. From youths to elderly, everyone in the region actively participated in the elections, exercising their democratic right to vote. The election anticipated to bring positive change and better future of its people. Let's have a look.
In India, elections hold a special significance. It is more like a festival for people, wherein they exercise their democratic right to vote, empowering democracy. The Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir recently concluded its state legislative assembly elections after 10 years with the counting of votes for 90 assembly constituencies. This election marks the first since the abrogation of Article 370 in 2019 and the bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories. The region witnessed both youth and elderly participating together from different nook and corner of the region, casting votes for their favorite candidates. With the active participation of electorates, the event marked as a significant step towards shaping the future of the people and the governance.
इससे पहले यहाँ पे वोटिंग नहीं हो रही थी, लेकिन इस पर हम निकले। हम चाहते हैं डेवलपमेंट हो, जो हमारे यूथ पे जो एफआईआर है वो खत्म हो जाए, डेवलपमेंट बेरोजगारी खत्म हो जाए। यहाँ पे हम चेंज चाहते हैं। इस बार
अपना वोट इसलिए डाल रही हूँ क्योंकि हमें एक चेंज चाहिए। फिलहाल हम बहुत टाइम से अभी बाइकआउट पे था कि कभी वोट नहीं डालते थे। अभी मुझे लगता है ऑलमोस्ट 30 इयर्स के बाद अभी सारा पूरा पलहाल निकला है एक चेंज के लिए, क्योंकि हम देख रहे हैं कि सारे बाकी इलाकों में जो मतलब हो रहा है कि सारे डेवलपमेंट हो रहे हैं, सारे कुछ ना कुछ कर रहे हैं, बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी मतलब एजुकेशन के से सड़कें, लाइट्स वगैरह, बट हमारे बंगाल में कुछ नहीं था। फाइनली हमारे दिमाग में आया कि नहीं, हमें कुछ करना चाहिए, हमें चेंज चाहिए।
The successful conclusion of elections in the region is not only a win for democracy, but also a testament to India's progress in achieving stability, unity and development. The Election Commission has established a 3-tier security system at all counting centers to ensure smooth operations in the volatile border union territory. The election was conducted in the 90 legislative assembly seats with over 300 candidates representing various political parties and independent groups.
हमारी माताएं, बहनें, बुजुर्ग, युवा साथी सब ने पूरे मन के साथ पूरा विश्वास जताते हुए लगभग 30,647 वोट मत जो थे वो हमें दिए। इतने लोगों ने हमारे ऊपर विश्वास जताया और भरोसा किया है। आपके माध्यम से बताना चाहता हूं कि हम हमेशा सभी के चरणों में नमन और वंदन करते हैं कि उन्होंने हमारे ऊपर भरोसा जताया, हमें आशीर्वाद के रूप में वोट दिए।
The Union Territory has vast untapped potential in sectors such as tourism, agriculture, handicrafts and infrastructure development. And with locally elected leaders, these initiatives can be taken further. By participating in this process, they have embraced the very essence of democracy, freedom, equality and the right to determine one's own destiny. Additionally, the refugees who crossed the border decades ago also expressed their enthusiasm while participating in the process for the first time.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आज वोट डालकर। हमारा पहली बार वोट यहाँ पड़ा है और 1947 के हम रिफ्यूजी हैं, बेस्ट पाक रिफ्यूजीज। हमें 70 सालों तक किसी ने पूछा नहीं था। आज 2014 के बाद हमें नागरिकता भी मिली है और वोट डालने का हक भी मिला है।
हमें वोट डालने का हक जो दिया है सरकार ने, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सरकार का, बहुत बहुत दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद करते हैं। और हम चाहते हैं कि हमारा नेता जो काम करने वाला, ग्राउंड में कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चलने वाला नेता हो और जो गरीबों की आवाज़ को, जनता की आवाज़ को सरकार तक पहुंचाए। हमें ऐसा नेता की ज़रूरत है। और नाली, सड़कें, बच्चों का भविष्य के लिए नौकरी और हॉस्पिटल की सुविधाएं, स्कूल की सुविधाएं जो हमें दिला सके, हमें ऐसा नेता चाहिए।
The electoral process, conducted with transparency and the highest democratic standards, has sent a clear message to the world. India's democracy is thriving, inclusive and resilient.
Moving on, tensions are rising in the Gilgit region of Pakistan-occupied Gilgit-Baltistan as citizens unite in a powerful display of dissent. People of POGB are protesting outside the Central Press Club in the Gilgit city of the occupied region. This latest uproar follows the shocking detention of a political activist, igniting outrage among locals who fear the voices are being silenced. With a history of arbitrary arrest, the crackdown on political dissent is increasingly becoming a significant concern in the region. Let's see.
Vibrant slogans echoed outside the Central Press Club in Gilgit, uniting voices in a powerful stand against political repression in Pakistan-occupied Gilgit-Baltistan. In a determined stand, local youth and members of the Awami Action Committee gathered to demand the release of political leaders and activists recently detained in the region. This demonstration was sparked by the alarming arrest of prominent youth worker Wazir Hasnain Raza, whose family has reported being denied access to him. Rallying with powerful chants, demonstrators assembled to urge the release of Raza and other political leaders recently taken into custody.
जो हमारे एक सियासी रहनुमा है, अवामी एक्शन कमेटी के, पूरे गिलगित बल्तिस्तान के हुकूक की बात करता है, वजीर हसनैन रजा, ये जो इनके ऊपर जो दफे लगे, जो इनके ऊपर जो इल्ज़ाम है, जिसकी बुनियाद पे उसे गिरफ्तार किया गया है और उसकी जनाब अभी जैसे कि दोस्तों ने कहा, उसकी मुलाकात नहीं करा रहे हैं, उसके रिश्तेदारों से, वकला से। ये जो अमल है, ये जो इक़दाम है, ये जो रवैया है रियासत का, ये समझने की जरूरत है। अवाम दुश्मन, गरीब दुश्मन, ये जो हुक्मरान तबका है, इसकी जो मेंटेलिटी है, इसकी जो सोच है, इसका जो नजरिया है इन हुक्मरानों का, वो है अवाम को लूटना, अवाम का इस्तेसाल करना और उनके वसाइल लूट के अपनी अयाशियां करना और गरीबों को, आम लोगों को इस जबर के माहौल में उससे बेदस्त पा करके उनको मसाइल मिल जाना। तो ऐसे एक वहशी हुक्मरान तबके से, ऐसे एक अवाम दुश्मन हुक्मरान तबके से, जिनके सामने इंसानी हुकूक की कोई अहमियत नहीं है, जिनके सामने जमहूरी हुकूक की कोई अहमियत नहीं है, इंसानियत की कोई अहमियत नहीं है, आम लोगों की अहमियत नहीं है, तो उससे हम क्या मुतालबा करें?
Observers note that the pattern of repression in POGB aims to silence voices advocating for the rights and autonomy of citizens. As the protests continue, the call for accountability and justice remains at the forefront, with demonstrators vowing to persist until their demands are met.
वज़ीर हसनैन, अगर मैं वज़ीर हसनैन को ये कहता हूँ, खुदा की कसम, तुम मैं ये कभी नहीं सोचता कि तुम्हारे आगे पीछे कोई नहीं, बल्कि तुम्हारे पीछे अवामी एक्शन कमेटी गिलगित बल्तिस्तान के तमाम मेंबर तुम्हारे पीछे खड़े हैं। स्कर्दों में धरने में बैठे तमाम लोगों का खराज तहसीन पेश करते हैं। अकाली रफी को मैं सलाम पेश करता हूँ कि वो बीमारी के आलम में भी दिन रात वजीर हसनैन की रिहाई के लिए अगर वो बल्तिस्तान में धरने पर है तो वो एक ही वजह है, क्योंकि वजीर हसनैन वो कोई अपनी जाती लड़ाई नहीं लड़ रही, बल्कि हम तमाम की इज्तिमाई लड़ाई वजीर हसनैन लड़ रहे हैं इस टाइम पर।
Government repression in Pakistan-occupied Gilgit-Baltistan has become a significant concern, manifesting through arbitrary arrests, censorship and a general crackdown on political dissent. Arrests of activists and political leaders such as Wazir Hasnain Raza illustrate the broader strategy of intimidation used to stifle opposition.
Let's head towards our next story, where a Kashmiri activist has taken a stand against Pakistan's ongoing propaganda of an alleged suppression in India's Jammu and Kashmir. While utilizing the global platform of UNHRC, Taslima Akhtar countered Pakistan's distorted narratives for India's Jammu and Kashmir. Her efforts aim to bring the authentic voices and perspectives from Jammu and Kashmir to the forefront, highlighting the region's true situation.
पाकिस्तान के नापाक इरादे थे, उन सभी नापाक इरादों को कश्मीरियों ने अब अमन से नाकाम करा दिया है।
Meet Taslima Akhtar, a Kashmiri activist who exposed Pakistan's significant role in spreading terrorism and violence in the peaceful and serene valley of Jammu and Kashmir. Akhtar at UNHRC strongly lamented Pakistan for its support to terror groups, which have claimed several innocent lives and destroyed many families.
The Kashmir region, once celebrated for its breathtaking beauty and serene environment, has been ravaged by terrorism for decades. This scourge has claimed countless lives, destroyed families, and ravaged the social fabric of the valley. While various factors have contributed to this complex issue, one stark reality remains: Pakistan's significant role in perpetuating terrorism in Kashmir. Acknowledging Pakistan's involvement, various United Nations resolutions and international organizations have urged Pakistan to dismantle terrorist infrastructure and cease support to militant groups. India has taken significant steps to address terrorism in Kashmir, including military operations, intelligence gathering, and community outreach programs. The India government has also implemented economic development initiatives aimed at improving living standards and generating employment.
After attending the UNHRC, Taslima Akhtar candidly spoke on the current situation of Jammu and Kashmir. Taslima openly criticized Pakistan, who continued to spew false narratives about Kashmir while its people struggle with hunger, poverty, unemployment and terrorism.
Please, I urge all communities of the world, इनको स्टॉप करो ये फंडिंग जो ये टेररिज्म के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं। इससे अच्छा था अगर ये अपने देश को बढ़ाने के लिए वो फंडिंग इस्तेमाल करते, उनको मिलियंस एंड बिलियंस में वो फंडिंग आती है, बट जा कहाँ रही है वो, या तो उनके फौज पर या तो ऐसे पर।
Pakistan has always supported cross-border terrorism, but India's robust and diversified tactics of countering terrorism are always at play. These diminishing security concerns in the state have opened various gates of opportunities and development. Contrary to POJK, India's Jammu and Kashmir has witnessed active participation of youth in the political and social dynamics, which exposes Pakistan's false narrative to demean India. Pakistan cannot deny that Jammu and Kashmir recently conducted its legislative assembly elections successfully. After the abrogation of Article 370, Jammu and Kashmir has witnessed a major spike in tourism. Currently, Srinagar has implemented various initiatives aimed at revitalizing the tourism sector.
पिछले 2-3 साल से फॉरेनर्स भी कश्मीर घूमने के लिए आ रहे हैं और माशाल्लाह हमारे कश्मीर में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने हर एक फैसिलिटी करके रखी है, हर एक फैसिलिटी। जैसे रोड कनेक्टिविटी में आज जहां घंटों का सफ़र लगता था आज मिनटों में लगता है और स्पेशली पब्लिक के लिए गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने इनिशिएटिव एक लिया है कि उनके लिए ई बसेस रखे हैं जिनसे उनको बिल्कुल आसान होता है सफ़र भी तय करना और माशाल्लाह बिल्कुल उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होती है सफ़र करने में। और टूरिज़्म भी बहुत अच्छी तरीके से बढ़ गया जिसकी वजह से हमारे कश्मीर की इकोनॉमी भी बढ़ गई है और हर एक वो जो डिवेंडर्स बैठते थे उनके लिए कम से कम अभी रोज़गार मिल गया है और हर एक अच्छे से अपनी दुकान चला रहा है, बिजनेस चला रहा है। माशाल्लाह हमारा कश्मीर अब खुशियों से खिल रहा है।
Despite Pakistan's efforts to destabilize the region, Kashmir continues to grow in the direction of prosperity and harmony. Post-abrogation of Article 370, the Kashmiri youth is now more involved in the changing dynamics of politics and development. The increased hold of the government has positively impacted the people of Kashmir.
Moving on, India's northern Jammu and Kashmir is renowned not only for its breathtaking scenic beauty but also for its unique arts and crafts. From intricate wood carvings to world-famous hand-woven pashmina shawls and exquisite papier-mâché creations, these crafts are hallmarks of the region's identity. They preserve traditions and provide livelihoods for local artisans. Join us on a journey into the vibrant world of Kashmiri art.
Meet 73-year-old Ghulam Nabi Dar, a renowned artisan from Srinagar, celebrated for his stunning wood carvings on Kashmiri walnut. He skillfully depicts the region's natural beauty, its flowers, trees and hills through his craftsmanship. Dar has elevated this art form by preserving and reinventing it, creating exquisite furniture, boxes and decorative items that captivate onlookers. The intricate detailing of his work is a testament to his skilled hands. In recognition of his remarkable contributions, Ghulam Nabi Dar was awarded the National Award and the Padma Shri, India's 4th highest civilian award in 2024. He often reflects emotionally on his challenging journey to success.
जो पुराना उस कारीगर ने मुझे दे दिया है वो मैंने छोड़ दिया, अब उनको मैंने चेंज किया है क्योंकि मैंने सोचा नहीं उससे अच्छा अब बनना चाहिए। तो आज तक मैं अभी इसी कोशिश में चल रहा हूँ। तो जब 26 जनवरी आ गया इस साल का, तो मेरे कोई जहन नहीं था मुझे अवार्ड मिलेगा या कोई अवार्ड मिलेगा, कुछ भी नहीं था। मैं सिर्फ अपने काम में लगा हुआ था। उसके बाद क्या हुआ था, सुबह को ऐलान हो गया कि गुलाम नबी डार को पद्मश्री अवार्ड मिल जाएगा। मुझे तो और खुशी हो गई है। वो जो मुसीबत मैंने उठाई है वो सारा भूल गया। उस अवार्ड से मैंने सोचा कि अल्लाह ने मुझे बहुत कुछ, मेरे बहुत दुख उठाए है इस काम को सीखने से।
Paper Mache is a renowned handicraft of Kashmir, famous for its beautiful decorative items. Originally called Mashikari, this art form arrived in Kashmir during the Mughal era. To create paper mache, old paper is soaked in water for several days, then mashed into a thick paste and shaped using molds. Once dried, the objects are polished with sandpaper, painted with a base color and adorned with intricate traditional Kashmiri designs.
This art is the famous art of Kashmir. Not only this art, in Kashmir is famous for the handicraft. Especially this art is known by the paper mache, which I told you already. And this is made of the paper. These all things are made, these objectives are made of the paper pulp. We put the paper in the bucket couple of days, 10 days, 15 days, then we mash the paper, grind the paper. Then we have the different kinds of molds in which we are making these objectives. So after this dry, when it dry, we give this complete polish and base the smoothness of this with the chalk powder and these all things. And the rest later we are putting the tissue, butter paper we are putting on this for the crack proof. So after it become the sandpaper and give the basic color of this, then we go draw this all painting by hand.
देखिए आर्टिजन्स कश्मीर की अगर बात करें, हम जम्मू कश्मीर की बात करें तो कोई 3,80,000 आर्टिजन्स हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं जो रजिस्टर्ड है विद द डिपार्टमेंट. उनको सपोर्ट करने का एक बहुत बड़ा मैंडेट है डिपार्टमेंट के पास, और जो हमारी स्कीम्स है वो टारगेट करती हैं इन आर्टिजन्स को. इसकी वजह से जो है आज लोग फिर से क्राफ्ट की तरफ जुड़ रहे हैं, और इसका जो है आउटकम ये है कि 2023-24 में हमारे एक्सपोर्ट्स डबल हुए.
Across Jammu and Kashmir, millions of artisans engage in various crafts, earning a decent livelihood through their skills. This unique handicraft of Kashmir symbolizes centuries-old traditions that preserves the region's cultural heritage and provide vital livelihoods for its people. The government supports these artisans with various schemes that provide economic and technical assistance to further promote local art.
Indian Railways is one of the oldest and largest networks in the world. Spanning from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, it offers diverse scenic views. Among its most picturesque routes is the Kalka-Shimla Railway, renowned for its journey through the hills of Himachal Pradesh. The toy train, especially with the Vista Dome coach, provides an immersive experience, making this ride through nature unforgettable.
The Kalka-Shimla Railway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a special route in northern India known for its technical marvels and breathtaking views. Riding the heritage toy train from Kalka to Shimla is an unforgettable experience, especially in the Vista Dome coach, which features glass ceilings and large windows. Passengers can enjoy stunning views of lush valleys, deep gorges and dense forests. As the train climbs higher, the cool breeze and shifting weather add to the journey's charm.
Me and all my friends love traveling to the mountains. That's why today is my birthday and we decided to get on this train and come. And as you can already see, all this train has like a glass ceiling, glass windows, so it's quite a unique Indian train journey.
You can see the entire mountain while you're on a train, which is great. I don't think there's any other train which helps you enjoy the mountains to this extent. And the weather is amazing, plus you can listen to the best music, and if you enjoy nature, I think this is the best thing to do.
The Kalka-Shimla toy train covers about 60 miles, passing through tunnels, bridges and charming old stations, with Baroque station standing out for its beauty. The train's slow pace lets passengers fully soak in the stunning scenery, making the journey more than just a trip. It's a unique experience that draws tourists from around the world.
Definitely the scenery, and obviously coming out of the mountains, I mean, looking out, just being at the cloud level is pretty incredible.
I love it. It's a 5-hour journey, but you disappear in the beautiful view, so it doesn't feel like a 5-hour train ride.
This historic railway journey began in 1903 and has since become a priceless heritage of Indian Railways. In 2008, UNESCO declared the route a World Heritage Site, adding to its historical and cultural significance.
अप्रैल 1898 30 अप्रैल 1898 को कालका शिमला रेलवे का जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो इनिशिएट हुआ, तो यानी उस पर काम करना शुरू किया गया और 9 नवंबर 1903, अब आप देखिए कि 5 साल और 6 महीने के अंदर अंदर ये सारा का सारा रेलवे प्रोजेक्ट, जिसमें 107 सुरंगें थी ओरिजिनली, बाद में 103 रह गई, करीब 900 ब्रिज हैं इस पे, इतने ही करीब कर्व हैं जो मोड़ हैं, एस बेंड हैं, रेलवे स्टेशन है, 20 रेलवे स्टेशन है इस पे, कालका और शिमला को मिला के।
The joy of travelling on the Kalka-Shimla toy train is even greater in winter, when Shimla is blanketed in snow, making the journey through snow-covered mountains breathtaking. During this time, the train becomes a major tourist attraction. To enhance comfort, Indian Railways has introduced modern Vista Dome coaches with features like recliner chairs, foldable tables, charging points, sliding doors and CCTV cameras for added security. These air-conditioned coaches offer a luxurious experience, bringing passengers closer to nature. Currently in trial runs, the Vista Dome coaches will soon be regularly available, providing an even more memorable journey through the scenic beauty of Himachal Pradesh.
That's all we have for you in this week's episode. Goodbye and take care.